Once again, we've flubbed another movie to start.
Here we go.
I'm with Maria, and I'm with Janae. And Janae is actually I have a really bad addiction, and Janae loves my addiction. What I do is, seems like I always like to touch. Actually, massage, not better to say massage. Anyway, I'm at your house right now, and we're talking about love.
And you're not touching me.
And I am touching you. Explain what you said about love in regards to raw food. I really like what you're saying.
Well, actually, I was talking about the will to live.
Right.
I felt that disease starts right here in the head, and because of our thoughts, and so we can heal ourselves through our thoughts. I think raw food just accompanies it. It helps because it helps to build your immune system. I don't feel raw food by itself though can cure you.
I agree with you absolutely.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of experience.
I have a lot of experience.
What does that look like? Right now you're eating grapes, and you're basically a fruitarian, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought I could do both.
Right.
And I learned the hard way that I really cannot. I have a very addictive personality. And so whenever I have a little bit of cooked food, then all of a sudden I can't justify having a little bit more. I have to have just a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. Next thing you know, I'm eating it every day. Right. And I'm gaining weight because of all the salt content.
Like you said you gained 10, 15?
15.
15 pounds as of 3 days ago.
No, not quite that bad, no. Last Friday, my ex-husband came to pick up my son, and he said, you've gained 15 pounds in 1 week.
Wow.
Since I last saw you, you've gained 15 pounds.
In 1 week?
In 1 week. He said, it's at least 15 pounds. So I weighed myself, and he was absolutely correct.
Wow.
And I attribute that to the salt.
The salt.
So
you're eating raw with
raw,
salt.
Right.
With salt.
With salt, and all of a sudden, I started to blow up.
Right.
I think it's because of the weather, too.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it started getting really hot.
Right.
And I'm not really accustomed to the hot weather so much because we just had a pretty bad winter. So I think that contributed to it.
Right.
But anyway, now I got rid of the salt. Within 1 day, I lost 7 pounds.
Wow.
I just basically went back to basics, just fruit, and of course, vegetables at night.
Oh, good.
Because that's the thing. A lot of people.
That's most ideal for you, and you also live with your daughter, right?
That's
and
right.
son.
That's
Explain a little bit about your daughter and how she feels and what's going on with her. Can you want to do that?
Sure. Well, my daughter, she had been diagnosed with brain cancer, and she healed herself by eating fruits and vegetables and basically just living her life and not focusing on the disease, but focusing on health and focusing on, getting better.
And she hasn't had she's only fruit, right? Only fruit and greens.
That's right. Only fruit and greens, no overt fats.
No, which includes avocado.
Correct. So she does not eat even coconut.
Even coconut.
Right. No nuts, no seeds, nothing. So she eats bananas, strawberries, mangoes, grapes, red peppers, cucumbers, cauliflower. Every night she eats about 2 pounds of romaine lettuce hearts.
Right.
Oh yeah, she's very hardcore.
How many pounds do you think she eats a day? And how many pounds do you both eat a day?
I don't know. She eats just in the lettuce. She eats 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
Just the lettuce. I don't eat as much. I don't find I need to eat that many calories because I'm not active.
Right.
So as a result, there's no reason for me to be eating 3,000 calories.
Wow.
That's a lot. And also they say you should take your weight. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should multiply that by 10.
Right.
So technically, I shouldn't really be eating more than 1,000 calories.
Well, that's for your BMR. Then you got 400, 600 above that you're quite light.
Yeah, for your daily activity.
Right.
And then
well, I definitely do that. Just the banana whips, they're a good 600 calories. You saw how big mine are. I mean, mine are pretty big. Not as big as Megan's.
By the way, this is Janae.
I wouldn't say 600 calories.
This is
400.
Janae, who's been staying with me, eating my somewhat gourmet food, and now she's here in paradise. She found paradise, so we went to compromise because I like to massage. She loves me to massage her, and so that's what we do. Yeah, why explain what's going on with you and how you feel, and since you started mostly fruit today. You want to talk about that?
Well, I've been mostly raw vegan for 3 years now, eating mainly fruitarian diet and very little overt fats. And for the last 2 weeks, I was at Arnold's cafe, and slowly a bit of salt and gourmet raw food snuck into my diet. And well, I also blew up and probably gained about 10 or 12 pounds in a few days just from the water retention from the salt. I felt really miserable. I didn't want to get out of bed or do any exercise. And now I've been back on my lovely fruit diet, and I did not wake up with a food hangover this morning. And it's really quickly the water retention goes away and your mind becomes more calm and you become more full of energy and happy. And
Keep in mind, it all boils down to how much you love yourself. I talked about that the other day. Can you explain about that a little bit?
yeah, I do think that the more we love ourselves, the more we choose to nurture ourselves with foods that love us back and make us feel our best. And when we're not in a state of love, as Arnold says, every moment is a moment of love. When we are not feeling that, then we tend to make choices that are not for our highest good. Because when we eat something that we know makes us feel sick, we are choosing to harm our body, consciously or unconsciously. And when you really love yourself, you don't want to choose to harm yourself. You don't want to choose to do actions that are going to harm yourself. And that boils down to the food you're eating as well. And when you eat fruit, you love it and it loves you back.
Anything else you want to say?
No, you can keep it short.
Anyway, I want to get my August 30 bet in. Janae will be there. Marie said she wants me to massage her too. I said I
Yes.
will. Anyway, August 3rd, Janae,
I'll show you where later.
Marie will be there. Meg will be there. We have almost 135, actually about 170 people coming so far. We only have like 120 seats left. We're at Maria's house. Anything else? Anything else?
No?
Anyway,
Peace.
live
All
from
the
Arnold. It's not from Arnold's way, it's from Maria's
No,
way.
Maria's way.
Okay,
That's
take
right.
care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.